One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. Let no man pass all their dirty remarks. There's just one question that I'd really love to ask.
Oh, hey, did you see all that smooching? Did you see that? We should have given that film an X certificate. How passionate was it really, Sam? Come on, tell us.
It was the most romantic experience I've ever had.
Definitely.
Very romantic. Oh, but was it looked very torrid in the tropics on the film there, but how was it at the end of the day? Shall we find out what really happened?
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Oh, no.
Well, when I first met him, I know this sounds peculiar, but I felt like I'd known him anyway, because we could talk very freely, and we had no inhibitions about anything.
We hit it off straight away, and it was this day that after a short time we'd known each other for years.
I think he's very spoiled. He's a brat, in fact. I think Simon's used to going out with girls that'll say, yes, Simon, no, Simon, let me iron your shirt, Simon. I wasn't like that at all. I knew he wanted his own way, so I never let him have it.
We went shopping on one morning for I needed to get some flip-flops, and she'd already got some. And her attitude was, whatever I had, even though she didn't need them, she had to have.
And I think this really annoyed him. And he told me not to be such a spoilt brat, and I didn't need a pair of shoes. But I mean, I'm a woman, and women need to spend lots of money. So we had a bit of a row, and I stormed off and sat by the pool.
After the argument, the next time I saw her was down by the swimming pool, and to be quite honest, I didn't really feel like talking to her, because if she was my child, she'd have had a good spanking.
And I thought he'd come and chase after me, but he didn't. Typical man. It took him until about 8 o'clock that night to apologise. Only because he knew we had to go for a meal together.
Samantha has got a very sexy figure, lovely eyes. She'd look fantastic in a very, very nice swimsuit. Not the one she's got. It must be her mum's, you know.
When Simon was dressed up, he looked rather ravishing, I thought. He had a crisp white shirt on. I love white shirts. And his hair's nice.
The first meal we had in Tobago, Samantha and I met in the bar. She had a spotted dress on, I think. I'm sure she'd worn it before. I had got my blazer and my trousers on, and I could see that she thought, wow.
It took Simon a couple of days to kiss me. But when he did, it was quite passionate.
I was in control of the first kiss, but the second kiss was, we were going up some stairs, and she was one step higher than me, I think. And she grabbed me and smothered me with passionate, sensual kisses. Very enjoyable for her.
I never thought I'd feel so relaxed with any man as I do with Simon. I don't have to put on any airs and graces. I can say exactly what I want.
Samantha and I had a discussion about how we rate each other out of 10, and she actually rated me as a 6 after I told her she was an 8. So I reduced her to a 4, but I really think she's a 9.
Well, Sam, oh, that was powerful stuff, and I loved that. I mean, this looks so romantic to me, but, I mean, I'd be a bit peeved about what he said about me cosy, me swimsuit.
He's got no taste. It's not his fault. He just has no taste at all.
We dropped it off back at her grandmother's on the way home.
What about your shorts?
Well, yes, what about the shorts?
He had to wear shorts this long so his legs wouldn't show.
I've got the worst legs in the world.
Why, what's wrong with your legs, Chuck?
They're really
They're
skinny.
all white and spindly like Bambi's.
Well, look, we couldn't see from the film. How do you know he was wearing the long shorts?
Yeah, but she could see from down below my knee.
Oh,
I've got a complex about my legs, and she made sure everybody knew it. Everybody on the island knew.
oh, what a shame.
But I don't mind.
You don't mind because I mean,
They're better than us.
I know you are. This looks like true love to me. It really does. But nevertheless, you called each other spoiled brats. Now, if you're going to see each other again, are you going to spoil them a little bit more? I know there's lots
We
of
have seen
texts.
each other.
You have seen each other?
Yeah.
Many times.
We only lived half an hour away from each other.
I rang her first.
We
Yes,
only
you
did
rang
the
first.
show last week.
Yeah, but I rang her first.
You did. Oh, what was your first phone call like, after you came back from the date? What did you say to her?
I said, hello, is Samantha Kettle there, please? And they said, Samantha who? It was the wrong number. So I tried again.
That's a lovely name, though, Samantha Kettle, isn't
No,
it?
it's not. I'm trying to get rid of it.
Now, the burning question, I mean, it's a silly question now that I'm going to ask, but I mean, you're obviously going to see each other again. Are you?
Definitely.
Ah, you see, and all the audience and everybody watching at home, I'm sure they all want you, wish you the best for the future, don't you, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, thank you both very much for making our new year with a lovely romantic couple. God bless you both. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Simon.